are Rob and Ali, sharing with you our passion for all things cruise and travel. We're aboard the Royal Caribbean, Quantum of the Seas.
This is an absolutely magnificent ship, and all the venues on here are superb, but some of them have just been standout for us. Some of them, in fact, so much so that we're making this video just to show you what they are. And these are not in any particular order. These and they're all special places for very different reasons. As we are at the Windjammer restaurant at the moment, at the back of the Windjammer restaurant, we'll start with this. This is an area, if you walk through the Windjammer restaurant, which is the buffet on deck 14, if you walk all the way through, you come to the back of the ship. And outside the back of the ship is this area which you can sit, you can eat. It's part of the restaurant. It has waiter service out here as well for your drinks. It's an absolutely fantastic place. Early evening, grab a cocktail, grab a few bits of tapas type food from the buffet and bring it out here and watch the sunset. Yeah, absolutely
get your champagne
beautiful.
Cocktail, grab a few things from the buffet before your evening meal. What makes this special is it's indoor-outdoor area. So you're shaded by the sails over the top here. You get this lovely breeze coming through, and because you're on the back of the ship, you've got this wonderful view of the wake coming out the back of the ship. So you can then just watch the world go by. It's not busy like a lot of the other places, so you feel a little bit it's a little bit quieter. There's music everywhere on board this ship. So it's music, it's loud. This is one of the quieter areas. So you still have a little bit of music going on, but at a very low level. So it's relaxing, it's calm, in order to enjoy your little snacks and cocktails.
And of course, it's open breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So there's nothing to stop you coming in having breakfast, lunch, or dinner out here as well. A nice romantic.
The clutter of all those pots and pans and dishes going.
You get all the benefits of the Windjammer restaurant buffet with the
bonus of having
beauty of being outside at the back of the ship.
Air, yes, fresh air.
Yeah, beautiful.
Without all the sun on your head.
So
on to the next one.
This area of Windjammer restaurant is certainly on our list of top places on the ship.
Next place is the 270 Lounge. This is...
I think it's actually called the 270 Degree Lounge.
It is, you're right, 270 Degree Lounge.
The reason being is that it's at the front of the ship and it is floor-to-ceiling windows for 270 degrees round the front of the ship. You can walk right up to them and you can see 270 degrees from inside Brentford. It's beautiful.
When you're saying it's floor to ceiling with windows, it's actually over 2 levels.
That's true.
It is the most magnificent room. You couldn't put a dollar sign on how much this must have cost to put together.
It really comes into its own when they do the production show. And this, Susie, you do not want to miss this. The floor, we'll try and do a video of it. In actual fact, I think we've got some footage, but just to give you a flavour, is the floor is made up of several levels, and each of those levels is split into different shapes, which are rise and fall stages. So the floor can actually rise and fall in all sorts of different ways and different places. It is magnificent.
So there's 3 separate areas of those anyway.
Yep.
And then there are extra kind of, where the staircases are, there's extra sort of round platforms that look like they just are for the plant pots and decoration. And pop some of the performers. They also have...
If that's not enough,
they also have them in the ceiling.
They come down.
People come down from the ceiling. The lighting is it's absolutely magnificent and robotic.
The robots are fantastic. Those floor-to-ceiling windows have screens that come down over them, and they can project images. And for example, New Year's Eve, for example, they projected an entire firework display onto those screens at the back of the venue. It was superb.
Breathtaking.
It was
breathtaking.
There are 5 massive screens that come down right at the front. They're all individually controlled by robots, and they can operate independently, 360 degrees. It's like dancing. But I'm not going to put too much up here. You need to see this. This is a fantastic venue. Do not miss the 270-degree lounge.
Now, just to say, I guess we better put it in some kind of order. The 270-degree lounge is open all day. So it's not just like a theatre that's open at certain times. It's open all day. You can go and enjoy the view from the front of the ship. On the 2 levels, magnificent, comfortable seating and chairs, all different sorts of seating, and it's all on different levels. So you don't feel like you're in a theatre where you're all sitting in a row. It's all separated out into like little areas. So you can go and enjoy that any time of the day. They also, they don't mind you taking food in there. You can go and get your food from the cafe 270 degrees, or your coffees, your food, your snacks. You are more than welcome to go and take that and eat that in there and enjoy the views and the serenity from in there. They do the bingo in there, and then they do various shows and discos and the bands. So they use the venue quite a lot for all different things, and it's so well put together. Excuse me. It does the job beautifully. They also have the theatre, the normal standard theatres that you get on most cruise ships. This is just that extra special place.
Yeah. Do you know what else is on multi-levels as well?
Tell me.
The solarium. The solarium is another one of our top places, number 3, but not number 3. As I said, they're in no particular order. The solarium is...
These are just special places.
Okay, just a brief description. The solarium is 3 pools. They are on different levels, one higher than the other as you come back up towards the bar. The water is probably about thigh height, and there are ledges all the way around. You can take your cocktails in there, and you can sit in one of these pools and just sip your cocktail and have a chat. Now, the whole area is covered in glass. It's a big glass dome, and so it doesn't really matter what the weather is. It's just got the glass all the way around.
It's like sort of got tropical plants all the way around. It's I don't know.
And there are lounges.
Yeah, you've never really experienced anything like it. You can also take the lounge beds there's a flat area of the pool where the water laps underneath you. You can drag your beds in there.
You can.
It's got its own bar, and it also has its own cafe. That has a limited
the bistro.
It has a limited menu, and I say limited menu. It's as good as any sort of little bistro with salads and fruits and desserts, and then the hot dishes, and that's nice. That has a nice kind of grown-up sort of bistro feel to it. Nice and relaxed and bright and airy. So
and it's not too busy either. You can.
So you don't really even have to go out of your zone to be in there. You can go to the bar, sit in the pool. They have waiter service, so you can have all your drinks brought to the pool side for you.
They do. You don't even have to get out of the pool to get your drink.
Yeah, and then just a little walk round to the bistro. You don't even have to go out and past the crowds. This is for the enjoyment of, I think, is it over 16s or over 17s?
It is over 16s.
Over
16s, yeah, absolutely.
But the kids have their own indoor pool and their own splash area, so the kids don't miss out. But this is for the grown-ups to have that grown-up. It feels very much like a 5-star kind of luxury spa area.
Yeah, that's a good description, actually. Yeah,
beautiful.
So when you're all relaxed and you've had a day just sitting around sipping cocktails or just laying and soaking in the atmosphere, what you going to do for excitement? What are you going to do to liven things up a little bit?
I don't know, Robert. What should we do to liven things up a bit?
You go to the pub.
Yes.
The pub, which is
it's been called everything from the Horny Hound to the Hare and Hound to the Horn and Harp.
That's it.
It's the Horn and Harp.
I think it is.
If it begins with H, it's been put together.
I think it is. I think that's the one. Anyway, it's a real traditional English style pub. It's not very big, but it gets absolutely packed. And the musicians there, sits in the corner of the pub with a guitar. Well, the guy we had, Carlo, I hope different musicians will have a different experience, I guess. But for us, he just sits there and he keeps playing. he keeps playing songs, but they're all sing-along songs. They're just like Australian sing-along songs, and they're from all sort of different decades, and everybody joins in. And you cannot be on your own in that pub.
Oh no!
So,
and the delight of it is every age group goes there. So you've got kind of 15-year-olds right up to kind of 90-year-olds.
Yeah.
All
don't hope to get a seat. There are
you don't
some.
want to. You don't want to sit. You cannot sing your little heart out when you're in a seat. There are seats.
There are
seats. Plenty of seats around there, and he does all the kind of the anthems. So if you like a bit of this, and you like throwing your arms in the air and belting out a few songs, and as I say, every age group is in there, and everybody knows all those kind of anthem songs that you can sing. Such a load of fun. And the guy we've got at the moment, I mean, I know the entertainers will change over time. The guy we've got at the moment is Carlos, but really his name should be one more. Because every night it's one more. He cannot go. He's supposed to knock off at about midnight. 1 o'clock in the morning, 1:15. He is still one more.
He is, and you've got to keep your eye on the clock. Otherwise, you will miss our next favourite spot. This is not just our favourite.
This is everybody's
favourite spot, and it's right next door to the pub.
Sorrento's
Pizza. So it's probably the second busiest place on the entire ship at 1 o'clock. It's probably the busiest place on the entire ship at 1 o'clock in the morning. Everybody from the pub to Sorrento's to get the pizza to take. You either sit around, take it to the casino, take it back to cabin, whatever. But it's late night munchies at Sorrento's.
In our review, we'll kind of talk about the food and where you can take it and that kind of stuff, but it's just to say that at Sorrento's you can just get your slices of pizza and take them back to the cabin. You can eat them there. I have even spotted the odd officer going for their slice of pizza. You wouldn't believe after all this food that you could still want munchies, but oh my goodness, everybody just congregates there for the last slice of the night. Superb.
Beautiful.
Superb.
The last place on our top places is a lot more quiet, a lot more serene, and it is the area, I think I'm not sure whether it's part of the Veer, but it's certainly attached, but it's the area outside Jamie's restaurant.
And Vintages, so sort of that area.
That's right, and it is a nice, relaxing, quiet area. You can go to read a book, you can go to play a game of cards, just reflect, sit and sip on a drink. It's just a nice, quiet, serene area and beautiful surroundings. There's a huge chandelier type art.
Oh, it's beautiful. And there's structure. A butterfly walkway. It's all butterflies with ethereal. Yeah. I need help sometimes. Sort of sounds and music as you go down it. And again, I mean, we love the hustle and bustle. We like the entertainment and things, but sometimes, your head is just jammed with that constant music and sounds, and it is just beautiful to go through there with your coffee, or go to Vintages, maybe just have your brandy or something like that, and just chill. It's a nice, bright area actually as well. So even though it's indoors, beautiful. It just has that nice, bright feel to it, so you don't feel like you're indoors. It kept beautifully cool, nice temperature, and nicely calmed down with the sound.
Yep. So they are our favourite places on the Quantum of the Seas. They may be yours, they may not. If they aren't, or if they are, whatever, leave a comment in below and let us know. We'd love to hear what your favourite places are, so that when we're next back on the ship, we can check them out ourselves.
I just wanted to put in a bonus place, which is
bonus place,
which is going to sound very, very strange. The glass elevators. I do love the glass elevators. There are 6 of them that are kind of back to back, and there's a wall of butterflies that go all the way up. I think from about deck 3 to about deck 12, 13.
Oh no! I'm not sure how far they go. They go all the way up.
And because lifts can be very, very boring, can't they? They're just a lift. I just think they're beautiful, beautiful lifts with the glass.
All right, well, they are. And as you've thrown in that bonus, I'm going to throw in a bonus one too. not to miss as well. And I found this by accident on deck 13 or 14, I'm not sure which it is. Anyway, as you're walking up the stairs by the elevators, all of a sudden the floor becomes glass and you are walking across the top of the lift shaft, and it's a full width glass floor.
All the way down.
All the way down, 13, 14 floors, whatever it is. So
if you don't like heights,
I've sort of got used to it now, but the first time you walk on it and you look down, you realise that you walk across it. It certainly makes the tummy.
You will have to find it out. It's worth seeking it out.
Yeah.
You will have
There's
to
your challenge.
Find
it.
Yeah. You won't come across it all the time. It's kind of just hidden in the little back of the stairwells. But yes, that was a favourite place because it was such a surprise.
It was a surprise.
You.
Didn't know it was there.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Okay. So if you like this video, please give us a like. Give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. Hit the notification button to see all of our other videos, not only on Quantum of the Seas, but also all our travels and cruises. And thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting us. Take care, everybody. We will see you in the next one.
Yeah, and we hope to see you on a cruise sometime.
Yeah.
Come over and say hello.
Absolutely. If you see us, don't be shy.
It's fabulous. We get so many people coming up and they go, we thought it was you. And it's lovely because we get to chat with you guys, find out what you like.
That's right. We get a lot of good feedback.
We get a lot of information from other people. We can only experience as much as what we could fit in. And a lot of the times people tell us these extra little gems.
They do say.
And then we share them with you.
Absolutely.
So yeah, come on up. You think we might have heard it all before, but no, we want to listen to you. So come over and say hi.
Yeah. All right. Thanks again. Take care, everybody. We will see you in the next video.
Bye.
Bye for now.